Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is the brother Zion Lamar from the GMS Detroit by Camp, and just touching on another video dealing with the destruction, of our people, namely the 2/3, the ones that don't want to get right. All right. And when I say our people, I'm talking about so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. All right. These same people, all right, are the people that made a covenant with the Most High, Yahweh. All right. And basically, as the people, we broke that covenant, but through process of time, all right, the Lord or the Most High, He had mercy on us by way of sending His Son, all right, Yahweh Shai, all right, who came to redeem Israel, who came to save Israel, all right, or the Israelites from their sins. And basically, what we have to do, all right, to receive that salvation is that we have to believe, right? You got to put in that work, and you also have to believe, right? And the ones that do and that endure, all right, are going to receive that salvation. For the ones that don't and that are reprobate and they don't want to adhere, all right, to good advice, good instruction, all right, as far as coming back to the Lord, then they're going to receive destruction, right? That's the consequences that they'll have to pay, for their actions. So I was, basically doing some casual reading, came across Ezekiel the 7th chapter, and just and the verses just I don't know, it made me want to do a video. So I'm doing a video, on Ezekiel 7. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of it, but I'm just read a few scripts and bring out some points. And basically, hey, the Most High in the nutshell, right? The Most High, he's a force to be reckoned with, and he ain't nothing to play with. All right, this is the same power, okay, that not too long ago, especially in the eyes of the Most High, that flooded the whole earth. All right, so you dealing with a power that basically he don't have a problem saying he don't give a fuck, and just to put it in layman's terms. All right, he doesn't have a problem with executing his own people. All right, and it's just, it's fair, because if someone is not doing what you're telling them to do, you know what I'm saying, and they being proud, they talking shit. All right, then what do you do with a person like that? They have to be put down. If they don't want to fall in line, all right, then they're gonna fall back, or they're gonna get pushed back. All right, and that's all the Heavenly Father is doing. All right, he's just cleaning the earth up, because when the kingdom of heaven is brought forth, all right, you're not gonna have filth. All right, that's dealing with just as far as the land, the air, the water, as well as the people's minds, their attitude, everything. That all has to be done away with. All right, and that's what the Most High is going to do by way of thermonuclear fire. All right, ICBMs. He's going to use missiles to burn this place, because, like I spoke on the flood, you know, he's the part that did destroy, all right, the earth by way of water, a flood. But and he made a promise he wouldn't do that again. So like it. But he didn't say that he wouldn't destroy it by way of fire. That's the plot twist, so to speak. And that's what he's setting out to do. But before he does that, he's giving our people the opportunity to basically get on his good side, before he do damage. But unfortunately for them anyway, a lot of our people are not gonna they're not gonna take heed, they're not gonna receive it. So, it is what it is. But anyway, let me start here. I don't wanna ramble. But essentially it's all about pushing His word, man. But I'm gonna start at the top. This is Ezekiel 7:1. All right, so like one. All right, so like for that. All right, this is verse. This is Ezekiel 7:1. It says, "Moreover, the word of the Lord, or the word of Yahweh, came unto me, saying, Also thou, son of man, thus saith Yahweh power unto the land of Israel, and the end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thy abominations." God, that's what the Most High is setting forth to do. All right, he's setting forth to judge the nations. All right, because hey, we basically, the difference between us and these heathen nations is that we have an opportunity of hope. All right, these other nations, they don't have any hope. They already received their consolation on this side, so they got what's coming to them, which is recompense, meaning they're going to be paid back for anything that they did to the Lord's chosen people, who are the Israelites. All right, so they gonna get theirs regardless. But it's our people, because we have to harp on our people, and hey, we pushing this word to wake up our people, because we the ones that need it. All right, because one, we the ones that took that agreement. We're the Lord's chosen people, and if you know something, you're supposed to say something. You know, and that's basically to wash the blood off our hands. You know, so that they can't say they didn't know. But basically, the Most High, He's gonna judge our people, that don't want to follow suit. They want to do their own thing. Then okay, then it's a consequence that come with that. Um, this is verse 4. It says, "And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither would I have pity." Right, because all the pity is over with. It's over and done with. The mercy is done with. When the opportunity was set forth for it, you to take heed. You basically push the Lord's hand away. Matter of fact, you got me thinking. I'm saying, I want to say that should be Proverbs first chapter. That basically they refused. Let me read this. This is Proverbs 1:22. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Jake hate to know. He Jake, what they say, that basically ignorance is bliss. Which is a dumbass statement in itself. You know what I'm saying? You should be seeking every day to learn something new. You shouldn't be happy without. You shouldn't be happy with being ignorant, with not knowing something, without being aware. You know, that's foolish. You know what I'm saying? And hey, a lot of our people, they delight in that. It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you." And how is he doing that? By way of his men. All right, namely through GMS. But even in these other camps, all right, the bare minimum is that they'll let you know that you're Israelite. After that, the spirit has to be working with you to seek, that deeper, or those darker sayings, the deeper message behind all this. But so the Lord has definitely made his word, his true word, known unto us, because right prior to notably like in the 1970s, this understanding of us being an Israelite, of being God's chosen people, it wasn't as prevalent as it is today. It this is verse 24. It says, "Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, with none of my reproof." Okay, so that's basically our people, turning away from the Most High, being disobedient. You know, and what do you do with a disobedient child? You have to chastise. All right, but going back, this is Ezekiel 7:4. It said, "And my eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abominations shall be in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh. Thus saith Yahweh power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come."